I see it's acting weird. These electronics, unpredictable. How you doing, Emily? It's working again. How you doing today, Emily? All the kids aren't sleeping because it's Friday. Friday nights, I let them stay up late. So everybody's on their electronics. So you guys might hear the kids in the background today. I think the boys are in their room. They're watching a movie. And I know for a fact the babies have their tablets. You always look pretty. Thank you. Thank you, Emily. Emily just be making my day. Today I was working outside, doing our entryway, the path leading up to my front door, and it started raining so bad, but it came out really nice. I'm not done. I have to dig a hole to put one of my hedges in, but like the dirt underneath my house is all rocks. Michael St. John's, good girl. Thanks. But yeah, the dirt under the house is really rocky, so it's really hard to pull out, like to dig a hole in there. It took me like almost an hour and a half to dig a little hole. So I put one of the hedges inside the ground, and I have one more to go. Ame? What? Why you say, oh my God, how are you? Wow, you're so gorgeous. Thanks, Zimmy. But yeah, I got on live a little later than I usually do for this nightly clean with me. Because I was editing my video that's supposed to go up today. I'm like trying to do Veda, but I'm not gonna call it Veda because I might not post every day. So I guess the video for today, I'm probably gonna post it in the morning. I'm just waiting for it to upload. I uploaded it once, and I don't know, I got an error message. I thought like it was already uploading. I don't know, these electronics get on my nerves sometimes. But I uploaded it, and I'm waiting for it to finish. I'm putting it onto, at first I had it going onto my computer, but I'm putting it onto the hard drive instead. You guys, don't forget to like. It helps a lot. We don't have that much dishes today, thank God. Saya a charger? Halo. Halo needs a charger. I'm new. Hi, Bray. Thanks for tuning in. We're here every night. Can you give Halo a charger? She says she needs a charger. Usually the kids are sleeping, but today is Friday, so they can stay up. I don't know. Something's wrong with her tablet. Go check on it. Thank you. So you guys are going to hear them. How you doing today, Bray? How was your day? Am I saying that right, Bray? I try to come every evening. I just do my cleaning routine. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I got a whole bunch of kids, and I don't like to wake up to a dirty house. So in the nighttime, I clean. How was your day? It was good. Listen, I was doing a little curb appeal at the house. I dug up a hole to put these new hedges that I got. I think it's called a compactor holly. It kind of looks like a boxwood, and I put that in the ground, and then I put down some brown mulch. I did half, and I put edging along our pathway. So tomorrow, hopefully, before the sun gets too hot, I can go back out there and finish it off. I actually have a live. I went live during that. I need to put it public because I think it's private. But yeah, it was some hard work. I was out there slaving. It was a mess. And then when I took a break to go inside, get something to drink, and it started storming, and then it was storming the rest of the day. How was your day? What did you do today, Bray? Why are you crying, Sai? Yes? Yes? Raylan, can you check Sai's tablet? Maybe that's why he's crying. You want what? You guys, usually the kids are sleeping. Hold on, let me get you something. Babysat today. Ooh, who did you babysit? Okie dokie. I'm the only person that is on one girl, one boy. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Were they well behaved? You know, sometimes the kids, they don't behave. Y'all, I had to walk away because my son was crying. I had to put him back in his bed. Yeah, when he stays up late, he'll randomly come and start crying, "Mommy!" And then what he wants me to do is walk him to his bed and put him back. The little boy was well behaved, the little girl wasn't. Usually I find I have 3 boys and 1 girl. And oh my gosh, there's a fly. Now this is gonna annoy me. There's a fly. These kids leave the doors open. Where did it go? Y'all, I hate flies. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be... I sprayed it with some of this stuff. So let's hope it is gone now. Oh, it's on the floor. It did work. No. It ran away, y'all. That buzzing is so aggravating. I'm the only one on your live. Yes, yes, Bray. You were the only one. Oh my God. Go ahead. You guys have, what time is it? You guys have 30 minutes until it's bedtime. No. Okay, I gotta put these 2 dishes away. I hope that stuff fills it. It's for flies, gnats, and fruit flies. So it should die soon. It's still like hanging on, flying around. Well, that's not working. Got a little stuck on food on here. Oh, it's coming out. It's coming out. Nothing's better than elbow grease. I think that's it. trash can in the wall. I'm glad I caught it so it didn't get stuck on. I don't even know how they did this. It looked like one of the kids tried to clean it up. They did not do a good job. It's still all over the wall. And the door. Okay. And it's all over the trash can. I got it up. Person in here with me. With a lonely life. I'm almost on my nighttime cleaning. Should I make some bread? I think I'm gonna make some bread. Okay. So I'm gonna gonna make some bread for tomorrow morning so that the kids have breakfast in the morning. So I have my recipe book here. Let's make some bread. Okay. Which one am I? I have a couple bread machine recipes, but I'm gonna try to do this one. This one has been my favorite so far. It has the best consistency. I'm gonna try to make it with a different flour. I typically make it out of bread flour, but I have this big thing of flour right here, and I might have mixed the bread flour. So I think this is bread flour, but we'll see if it's all purpose, if the recipe, I don't know what flour it is, but it's gonna be the flour that I'm using. Because I think I accidentally mixed the whole thing. So I got this bread machine right here. Let me take out all the pieces so you guys can see. Okay, there's a fly in here and it's aggravating me. Okay, let me fix this camera for y'all to be able to see what I'm doing. Yeah, die. Got away. Okay. Let's start. So this recipe needs 5 ounces of water. So yeah, bread machines, I love these things. Let me get my ounce measurer. Okay. We can start. And I'm pretty sure I need an egg. Let me get the egg. Okay, now if you notice, I did not go in the fridge for the egg because I do not hold my eggs in the fridge. I buy eggs bulk, and what I end up doing with the eggs is I water glass them. I use the water glass method, and I keep it in the pantry, and that way I'm not always buying eggs because I have a large family, and if I was to be buying eggs all the time, I'd be spending a fortune. So what I do is I get the eggs from a local farmer. I bought, the last time I bought like 300 and something eggs, and what I do, I just water glass them, and that preserves them for up to 2 years, I believe. But we'll pretty much finish the eggs by the end of the year. So I pretty much buy enough for a whole year. Hi, Sierra. I'm making bread for the kids' breakfast, so I don't have to worry about what they're gonna eat. And then I'm using my favorite recipe. What type? Just regular, like regular sandwich bread, so that I can make egg sandwiches in the morning. So I don't buy sandwich bread from the store anymore since I have such a big family. One loaf of bread, we'll go through that in one meal. So I just buy the flour and all the ingredients and I make it. So the recipe calls for 5 ounces of water, which I have right here. And all I do is I put all the ingredients in this. That goes inside the bread maker, and the bread maker does all the work. And in 3 hours, it'll be done. So 5 ounces of water, 2 tablespoons of oil. I just use whatever oil I have on hand. I think the oil in here, it might be peanut oil, I'm not sure. But whatever oil I'm using at the time, I just use that. So 1 tablespoon. Two tablespoons. Okay. 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 egg that is room temperature, and my egg is already room temperature. How long does it usually take? The bread maker takes like 2 hours. Like, it does everything, so I don't have to mix. So for the rising and everything, it takes like 3 hours. So in 3 hours the bread will be done. I just leave it in there so it can cool down, and by the morning time, usually when I wake up in the morning, it smells like bread in here, and we'll have fresh bread. So this is my egg. Like I said, well, it calls for a room temperature egg. My eggs do not come from the fridge. I water glass the eggs, so they're already room temperature. Okay, so we got 1 room temperature egg, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of salt. So I'll do the teaspoon of salt first. And then the 2 tablespoons of sugar. Yeah, but it's pretty easy. I love this bread maker. 1, 2. Makes my life easier, because before I used to sit there and knead it and do it by hand, but this makes it so much easier. Okay, let me put, no, okay, so sugar, 1/2 cup of milk. This is still fairly a new recipe that I'm using. I seem to like it. I like it. Okay, 1/2 cup of milk. What else? Oh crap, okay. 3 cups of flour. I still haven't memorized this yet, so bear with me. So 1, 2, 3 and 1/2. And then the yeast. I buy my yeast in bulk, so I keep it in the fridge so that the yeast doesn't go bad. And then they come in these little packages like this. And this recipe is from a YouTube channel called Kawana's Kitchen. Out of all the different recipes that I've tried, I like hers the best. Okay, let me put this back. Let's put this water back. I didn't use these. He's fine. And then I gotta wash these. Then all I do is, the bread maker's already plugged in. This is it right here. It's already plugged in. I just open it up, put all the ingredients inside the bread maker. Babies are probably gonna come running out here. So yeah, I just leave it for the rest of the night. and it does its own thing. It does have a paddle that does the kneading for you. What I typically do, it'll notify you when it's on its rising and when it's finished rising. And I usually just go in there, I'll take the dough out, take out the paddle, otherwise you're gonna have a big hole at the bottom of your bread, and then just put it in there so that it bakes it, so it does all the work for you. But yeah, this is the recipe I use. I wrote it down. This is my favorite recipe so far. I've tried like 4 other recipes. All of them are either not like spongy enough or too hard. This one gives you like the holes that are in the sandwich bread that you buy from the store, and it's nice and spongy, and it's really delicious. Delicious bread. Okay, I'm gonna put the bread back in, the bread recipe back in my folder. And this is my folder of recipes. I got a little bit of everything in here. I used to do my recipes, print them off. Well, I bought this recipe book. This is the ones that are print off. But I used to print them off and laminate them. But I found that this is just like too big. So I bought this from Amazon. And you see I still have some printed off recipes right here. And you just write it, and then it has little tabs for what it is, and then these cute little lamination sheets that you just slide the recipe into. This is how I keep everything organized. And then I tend to like eat the same thing over and over again, so I like to go have the recipes all out, and then I pick during the beginning of the week what I'm gonna make. So it doesn't become monotonous and we're eating the same thing every single week. I do need to add a couple more recipes. I usually write them down on a paper. I'll try the recipe. If I like them, they go in the book. If I don't, I scrap them, find another recipe. Try to do it like once a week. Okay, so we have a little bit of dishes that I've just created. So let me go ahead and wash them. Right here, since I made spaghetti and it was red, I have a glass of bleach water and I let it sit all night, and it turns the rags back white. And I feel like it disinfects them. I don't use sponges because I feel like the sponges hold a lot of bacteria. So this way, like, I have a white rag, I can bleach it as many times as I need to, and it stays clean. And I know it's not harboring any bacteria this way. Oh, let me show you guys I can show y'all inside of the bread maker. Let me wash this, and then I'll show y'all what inside of it looks like what it's doing in there. Leave it in the bleach water since it's there already. Okay, let me show you guys what inside the bread maker looks like. How do I turn the camera around? Okay. Let me turn this around so y'all get a little light, because this is kind of dark. See? Oh, wait till it starts. Now, this happens sometimes where the dough kind of sticks to the side. So I do like to look in there, and then I just place the dough. The ones that stuck to the side, I just place it on the top. And then it's gonna start doing its thing. It doesn't stop when you open it. It seems like it's letting the bread rise a little bit. Probably making the gluten form a little bit so that it can finish the process. Yeah, it's on the resting phase. So if you look right here, there's like this little here. So then there's preheat, knead, resting phase, rise. Usually on when it gets to rise right here, I will take the paddle out and then it bakes it, and then you can put keep warm or end if you want. So the way that I have mine set up, it just ends. I don't have keep warm because I don't want, especially if I fall asleep, I don't want it to keep it heated and mess up my bread. And then I also have it, so this is a 2-pound loaf that I'm making right now, and that's the biggest that this machine can bake, and I put it on medium. I don't like it light and I don't like it dark because I feel like it gets too crispy. So I put it on medium bake. And like these bread machines, they can do quite a bit. Like if you have any dough that you don't feel like kneading, it can just do dough alone, create dough. It does French bread, Italian bread, whole wheat bread, sweet bread, gluten-free bread. There are packaged mix that you can buy from the store, and you can just throw it in there and everything's mixed already. It can do cake dough, it can bake cake. Pasta dough. I actually have a pasta maker. I want to start making my own pasta because we eat a lot of pasta, where I can just buy the big old thing of flour and create our own pasta. It also can make jams. I haven't tried that yet, but I want to. Or you can create your own dough and just put it in here to bake. So I think this, like, if you have a family, is thing. But I'm done for the night. My husband's calling, so I'll talk to y'all later.